thought it was a nice day, instead of just staying in like I normally do and listen to Toby Hooper commentaries as I heard myself say on a clip today. I thought I'll go out to make the most of the sunshine, but I'll still keep it geeky, because that's always a way to go. And I thought I've just sorted out a pile of CDs, and they're all film and TV related, mostly film related, but just a couple of TV related soundtracks in there. So let's go through the collection of all my motion picture soundtracks on compact disc. This is probably one of the best £1 I've ever spent. It's just an 80s compilation of soundtracks. It's got tons of stuff on there, like the Bangles' Hazy Shade of Winter from Less Than Zero, but probably the best song is Furniture, A Brilliant Mind I should say, by Furniture from Some Kind of Wonderful. You must be out of your brilliant mind. Check that out if you can get hold of that. That's CD 1. This is one I've inherited. I don't know exactly where this has come from, but this is Aaliyah from this is off Romeo Must Die. The first film I saw at the cinema, somewhere in the distance back there. Put 3 piles in case they all just flip over. This is the soundtrack to my favourite James Bond movie, For Your Eyes Only, by probably one of my favourite composers as well, Bill Conti. He did the theme from Kanye and Lacey, Master of the Universe, loads of stuff. Favourite track on here is Runaway, the piece of music that's played when the Bond's escaping on the ski jump. He goes off the ski jump and he gets chased by guys on motorbikes, and he goes down this toboggan run. It's a great piece of music. So make sure the old just fly. Got a night out here. I should have. There's a McDonald's just across the road. I should have gone across there. Talk about first films. This is one of the first films I saw at the Savoy Cinema with my own money. It's the sequel to Staying Alive. It's the sequel to Saturday Night Fever, Staying Alive. It's been all fresh out. It's confusing me. My body doesn't know react to it. This has got some great songs. Look Out for Number One. What else is on there? I do think it's funny as well, the version of Staying Alive that's on here is on for like about a minute or something like that. I don't know if the Bee Gees were sick of it even then. Can't believe we've only got one Bee Gee left. How terrible is that? This is a CD single, remember those? $3.99. This is off the animated film Spirit, Here I Am by Bryan Adams. When I went to see Bryan Adams live in concert at the Britannia Stadium, didn't play one single song off this off the Spirit soundtrack. I was a little bit gutted. Just realised I said remember CD singles. The Aaliyah one was the CD single. This is the Dawn of the Dead soundtrack. Loads of library music. It's really cool. They've got some of the. It hasn't got the Goblin stuff on there, I don't think. Maybe the I Am a Man is a great song, and of course the that's obviously a classic track on there. Dropped. Always sign of a good CD when it's broke. So I've played it a lot when I've been drunk and I've dropped it a lot. Classic movie soundtrack time now. Ghostbusters, seen this in 3 different cinemas, and some great songs on there. Still one of the great moments in life though, when I figured out where what's this song? I Can't Wait Forever by Air Supply, when I spotted it in the film after the 50th time I'd seen Ghostbusters. And there's this one part where somebody's walking past with a Walkman on, and you hear it for like half a second. It's like, oh, it's really cool. Oh, the dog just walking past. This is the soundtrack to Full Metal Jacket. Can you believe the 80s was so awesome that there was a Stanley Kubrick soundtrack album that had a hit song, I Want to Be Your Drill Instructor, since probably a bit more famous for Surfing Birds, the bird is the word, that one from Family Guy. But this was always a great movie magazine. This was free off Neon, fortunately long gone as far as I know. Really good song off this is Going Back to My Roots by Odyssey. I think that's from, it says it's off More Monty. That's obviously that must be a second soundtrack album. Oh, there's a song off Psycho on there. More Chiba. Killer Hippie. Oh, this is a double whammy. I just put these CDs completely in random piles as far as I knew, and look at this. Empire Ultimate there, and oh sorry, Empire Elite and Empire Ultimate. I think one of these has got the theme from the Get Carter remake on there by Tyler Bates, and another one has got some ET stuff on there. Danny Elfman playing the Apes, nice little connection there to Psycho. Morricone too, cool. This is Whitney Houston, I Will Always Love You. Dolly Parton wrote this. I think I've inherited this CD single, but I've got the Bodyguard soundtrack in there, and I brought that. This is not movie related, it's I just thought I said not in there. This is TV related. It's got like ones by like the Casio Orchestra on there and things like that. The version of Gladiators off here is brilliant. Do you have the power of the gladiators? I'm singing outside, oh god. This is an amazing song. Puff Daddy, Come With Me, featuring Jimmy Page and Tom Morello. Obviously it's a version of Kashmir. Never forget though, the first time we heard this song at one of the listening points in HMV, it was a bit of a cool breeze, and yeah, I heard someone listening points and I just started getting it instantly. The Phantom of the Opera, directed by Joel Schumacher. One thing I thought was really cool about this was, oh what's his name? What's his name? His name should be on here. Andrew Lloyd Webber kept true to his word. He said if I ever do a film of Phantom of the Opera, I'll get Joel Schumacher direct it. And yeah, one thing I always think about this, I can always remember going to see the film after I'd been to see Port Vale versus Sheffield United. Hot football in action, how about that? This is the ultimate song to play in your car. This is Beverly Hills Cop. Loads of great songs on here. Don't Get Stopped in Beverly Hills, Neutron Dance, Pointer Sisters song in the first two Beverly Hills Cop films, but yeah, it's pretty cool. And this is a great soundtrack. This is Spawn, and what I love about this, it's a great collaboration between like a load of rockers and a load of dance music artists, as how it should be, you know, everybody united. Orbital and Kirk, Hamid, Metallica and DJ Spooky, Prodigy and Tom Morello. Nice little connection again to the Prodigy ones. Lost Boys, Joel Schumacher again. Love Joel Schumacher, did St. Elmo's Fire and loads of stuff. It's one of the best songs off this. One thing's People Are Strange. I can always remember that. Walking up to town with me, Captain Power Radio, and that came on, and it was really dark and it was kind of spooky. I was walking to go watch the lights be switched on. This is Get Rich or Die Trying from the what's the guy's name? Oh yeah, Jim Sheridan, the guy that did My Left Foot. Some great songs on here. Just trying to think which is probably the best song. Have a Party, maybe. That's always a good one. It's a party track from 50 Cent. You don't get that very often. Oh, the Avengers. Avengers Assemble. This is the other one. And I've got the CD single from Suggs, I Am a Man. That's just really good. It's got a free poster in it too. I'm one of the few people on earth that actually likes the Avengers film. This is the CD to Rockstar, the film based on a true story where a metal band got a tribute singer, Judas Priest got a tribute singer in to front the band, and this is based on that. There's Jennifer. I've changed the cover for some reason. Again, no sign of a good CD, it's broke, that should be the cover. Tron Legacy. You don't need to know anything about this soundtrack because it gets played everywhere. This is Star Trek by Michael. Yeah, that guy. I always love how they did the end credits for a version of the 60s TV show theme. That was pretty cool. And I liked how as well, he said he was glad he wasn't doing the Force Awakens, he'd rather listen to John Williams do it. I thought that was cool. Iron Man 2 soundtrack, this is really awesome. AC/DC obviously going through a bit of trouble at the moment. They've had to get a new singer, Axl Rose, believe it or not, because the original singer's getting deaf, which is pretty sad. Singles time again, All Bond, Die Another Day, Madonna, Another Way to Die, Alicia Keys and Jack White. Oh, this is kind of Bond, but not. Kanye West, Diamonds, with a sample of Shirley Bassey, Diamonds Are Forever. Bond again, Living Daylights. First James Bond soundtrack to feature a drum machine, believe it or not. License to Kill, Michael Kamen. I still can't believe Michael Kamen's dead. How crazy is that? Best song off here, probably Ninja. Can you believe there's a song on here called Ninja and a song called Pam? How crazy is that? Two complete opposite ends of the spectrum. A normal name and then the word Ninja. Now there's a soundtrack. Queen of the Night. Now there's a song. King Kong. Now this is a great movie. This great soundtrack and a great movie. My favourite song on here, and probably mostly just for the title, is Defeat Is Always Momentary. That's a great title for a piece of music there. Posse, the film about black cowboys, which is awesome. Did you know 1 out of every 3 cowboys was black? Who says music can't be educational? Got the ticket for Appaloosa in there because it's basically a modern western. This is some cult themes, TV themes, which are pretty similar. I don't know if I've ever played these. The Odeon Line, Harry's Game, Home and Away in Brookside, Coronation Street, Prison Cell Block H, awesome. High School Musical, this was one of the last CD singles I ever bought. I think I was just happy to see the musical back, which was pretty cool. Peter Cook and Dudley Moore, this is pretty good. What's this one? Ad Nauseam, some good stuff on there. There's a lot more than I was expecting there to be. This is actually a DVD single. This is Bring Me to Life by Evanescence, featuring a bloke from 12 Stones, $3.99. Shouldn't get DVD singles still. Oh, this has got, it's another classic story. This is an album of songs all from chick flicks, which I've never liked the phrase chick flicks anyway, because why can't men watch romantic films and why can't women watch action films? But the best part about this, it's got a song off Days of Thunder on it. So apparently Days of Thunder is now a chick flick. Who knew? Star Wars Episode 1, The Phantom Menace 3D. Soundtrack's got nothing to do with the 3D one apart from the covers, the 3D one. It's got the version of Duel of the Fates with the dialogue on, which is good. The Fantastic Four movie. Didn't really want to show CDs that I'd showed in other videos, it seems a bit pointless, but yeah, it's a cool soundtrack. This is a version of the Cars soundtrack with sort of karaoke versions on. Life as a Highway is obviously the go-to song from that. Chris Cornell, You Know My Name. I wish you could get, as I'm saying, I wish you could get the Bond singles from Bond theme still on CD, but I think you can. I think you can get the Sam Smith one. I didn't get it, it must be slipping me old age. One of my favourite Bond themes is on this album, Rita Coolidge, All Time High. Not really a film soundtrack, but because it's got All Time High on there, it's probably one of the best CDs ever made. Oh, this is another one, Total Film, classic movie themes 2. What's this got? It's got Psycho on there, Halloween, North by Northwest, 633 Squadron, which is always the film I always think Star Wars copied the Dam Busters, but they always copied 633 Squadron, I always think. Phil Collins, is he Gyro Day? Brother Bear though, one of the last proper classic Disney movies maybe. Acid House, now there's a good anthology movie, I haven't seen that for a long time. The Muppets Wizard of Oz. Now this has got some great stuff on there. What's the song Kansas by Shanty's really, really cool. Gonna be on Kansas, which is the terrible version of it. There was a rumour that there was 4 women in Destiny's Child. Get on the bus. What the hell film is this from? Why do fools fall in love? Heard this song about a million times, never seen the film once. Try and get the piles lined up. Got my tickets here for the midnight screening of Death Proof. Great soundtrack. There's the duck from Convoy there. Always cool. Try to do a Convoy reference in every video. One step at a time, which is not on here. This is old Michael Ball. People are Strangers on here. A nice little link back there. Oh no, but I don't get to the end. This is Superman Returns, by John Ottman. Some pretty cool stuff on there. The Saint. Every time I see the soundtrack, it makes me just want to watch the film and think about driving around in that cool Volvo we drive around in. E.T. 20th anniversary. Went to see this in the cinema just up the road. Same with Death Proof. And the same as this as well. Planet Terror. Some really good stuff on there. They wanted John Carpenter to do it apparently, but John Carpenter said they asked him and then never ever contacted him again. And this is and on a CD I've never ever listened to, easy listening TV tunes, and apparently upbeat groovy pop jazz themes from 1969 to 1975, and cue that Hulk music and keep it locked.